What's up, everybody? This is your boy Is Nefarious, and I am here for another episode of Saints Row. This is going to be based on Week 10 of Season 1 of the Premier Madden League. Let's dive right into it. So as you can see here, Week 10, we got the 3-5 Saints going up against the 7-1 Atlanta Falcons, the division leader at the moment. Before we dive into the game, let's just take a look at the schedule for the Saints. They just came off a bye week. Here's the first 8 games. As you can see, first game they lost to Houston 22-27. Then the Rams they beat 42-23, beat the Seahawks 33-29, lost to the Cowboys 30-38, lost to the Buccaneers 24-30, won against the Jaguars 13-9, lost against the Chicago Bears 10-38, and then lost against the winless Arizona Cardinals at the time was 0-7, I believe, and we gave them their first win. So that's always great to hang your hat on. Let's dive right into the Week 10 highlights. As you can see here, we got the Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints. First meeting of the season, divisional matchup. We'll see how the New Orleans Saints level up. Well, if they're par with the Atlanta Falcons. First play, good start, stuffing a run. Atlanta got the ball first. Let's see exactly how the defense holds up. It is a good team, and as you can see, Matt Ryan finds a little easy curl route for a first down on a third down play. First and 10 here. We got a run to the right. A nice little juke move, but we're able to hit him, and we actually get the fumble, and we're going to be able to take it to the house. Nobody's in front of us. There's definitely going to be a touchdown. So we're up 7-0, but hold on one second. I believe this, a booth review. Let's see if it holds up. No, it was overturned, so unfortunately it's 0-0. Atlanta still has the ball. Let's see what they're able to do after almost losing it to a fumble. Matt Ryan comes out and throws a dot right to, I believe that's Mohamed Sanu, if I'm not mistaken, number 12. Nice throw there, and then it was a penalty on the Saints defense, which also gave him extra yardage. And then a nice little out route and a touchdown to Calvin Ridley. Nice throw by Matt Ryan. Nice route by Calvin Ridley, giving them a 7-0 lead against the New Orleans Saints. Let's see if Drew Brees could answer back and get the Saints rolling here. As you can see, he drops back. He's looking around, and he gets sacked. Nobody picked up the linebacker coming in on a blitz. Sets up a 3rd and long for the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees is in shotgun. He motions Jared Cook out, sends him on a go route, maybe to open something up over the middle. Let's take a look and see exactly where he's going with this one. And he drops back. He's looking, and he tries to throw over the middle. Should have been picked off. Heavy coverage, and fortunately, it wasn't picked off, and they have to punt. And next ensuing play by the Atlanta Falcons, like a nice sack there. I believe that was Marcus Davenport who came in and got to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan drops back the next play, and he's sacked again, this time by Cameron Jordan. Great plays by the defensive line for the New Orleans Saints. Getting the ball back, giving Drew Brees a chance to make up for a last drive, and he gets sacked as well. Devondre Campbell comes through and hits him for a big loss. Here comes a 3rd and long, and as you can see, Drew Brees motions out Alvin Kamara, sends him on a go route, looking to his left, and he throws to Michael Thomas on one-on-one coverage, and Michael Thomas comes up with a great catch. Actually, it was incomplete. I lied. That was incomplete, and they set up a 4th down, and they punted it. And here comes the Atlanta Falcons. Next play after the punt, and a great route and a great run after catch by Calvin Ridley. Sent him up just shy of the 50-yard line. Nice outside zone to Ito Smith, who's picked up nicely where Devontae Freeman has left off. He's been a great fill-in after the injury from Devontae Freeman, which is saving the Atlanta Falcons season. And a little out route there to Calvin Ridley and a nice catch there. So Calvin Ridley already has a few catches against the Saints. He's playing really well. The Saints got to figure out who to stop, and this time it's to Julio Jones, their number one threat, for a touchdown, giving them a 14-0 lead here in the second quarter. And here comes the Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints offense. Gonna try to run a screen here. He throws it. Alvin Kamara finds some space, but a nice tackle on a block shed, and it actually takes Alvin Kamara out of the game with that tackle. I believe it was something with his lower back. Unfortunately, he did not come back, so Latavius Murray is going to be the bell cow back for this game. And as you can see here, actually it was an ACL sprain, as you saw at the bottom of the screen. So he wasn't able to return with that ACL sprain, and Latavius Murray tries to get the first down, is unable to do so. It's funny how Alvin Kamara grabbed his back after the tackle, but it's an ACL sprain. Good work, Madden. Punt here. So here comes the Atlanta Falcons offense after another disappointing drive by the New Orleans offense. Atlanta's going to take over with a 14-0 lead. The New Orleans defense really has to stop the bleeding. It's not looking too good so far. Here comes Atlanta. Matt Ryan with a nice little handoff. Ito Smith gets around the corner. He's going to go. He's going to find a lot of daylight. He cuts to the inside, and he's tackled from behind all the way down to the 25. What a great run by Ito Smith. That's one thing the New Orleans Saints did not want to happen. Ito Smith can't get going, and then a nice little toss to the backup running back there gets him into the end zone. A 20-0 lead here in the second quarter. Not looking good, and then an extra point is missed by the Atlanta Falcons. I guess that's a little bit of luck for the New Orleans Saints, but they're going to need a lot more if they want to come back, and this is not how you're going to do it. A sack once more of Drew Brees, send him up in long distance. Here on 1st and 10, here comes the Atlanta Falcons defense, who's going to get the pick, and it's Desmond Trufant who gets the pick, and he's going to actually take this to the house. Under 2 minutes to go, and Desmond Trufant's able to get that pick and take it to the house. Next drive, the New Orleans Saints, right after the interception, is going to look to get something going with a little screen pass. But once again, it's picked off, but this time by Keanu Allen, the safety, who comes up and reads that screen well and takes it to the house. Another pick six gave up by Drew Brees, giving the Atlanta Falcons a 34-0 lead, and then another pick. 3 picks in a row by Drew Brees, and it's not looking good. 34-0. He's thrown 3 picks. Really bad coverage. At least one wasn't taken to the house. Here comes the Saints offense, looking to get something going. It looks like this game's pretty much over, though. But a nice little first down throw there sets him up in the red zone. Drew Brees is looking around. He throws to his running back, and he's taken down by a face mask, which sets him up in 1st and goal situation. But unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize, and Will Lutz comes out and gives them 3 points. So at least they get 3 points. 34-3. Here comes the New Orleans Saints once again, looking to lessen the damage, lessen the blow to their manhood, and he gets sacked. Drew Brees is also in the shotgun here, and he's going to try to hit somebody with a pass, maybe not the Atlanta defense, and he throws right up the middle, and it's caught in another turnover. This time it's a fumble by Latavius Murray, who came in for the injured Alvin Kamara. Very terrible game overall by the Atlanta Falcons so far. The New Orleans Saints really can't hold on to the ball, and then they give up another huge run from Ito Smith, but he's going to be tackled from behind and taken down with a face mask, I believe, which sets him up in 1st and goal. 34-3, 1st and goal. He's going to do a little pitch to Ito Smith. Looks kind of the same as the first touchdown he had with that little pitch in a goal line formation. Giving him a 41-3 lead, and then Drew Brees makes another mistake by giving the ball over to the Atlanta Falcons defense with another interception, and that's pretty much going to do it for this game. As you know, it was a barn burner, and the Atlanta Falcons pretty much ran away with the game, as you saw there, with a score of 44-3. Terrible game overall by the New Orleans Saints. Coming off their bye week, didn't really prepare for that matchup. We're going to take a look at the player of the game here, and we got Ito Smith as the player of the game. 23 rushes, 213 yards, and 1 touchdown. So a huge game by him. He had a couple big runs, and he was able to find the end zone late. But you know, the New Orleans Saints defense has to be better as well as the offense. It's mainly the offense. You're gonna be able to, control the game a little bit. And I actually forgot to put in the graphic for the New Orleans Saints needs. As we were talking before, I have a graphic. New Orleans Saints needs. We have the backup quarterback, deep threat wide receiver, starting left guard, and this week I am going to talk about the starting middle linebacker, the second slot since I run a 3-4. The second linebacker in that situation, I got Demario Davis, who's going to be the MLB 1. I need an MLB 2. So we'll take a look at some of my options. Here's some of the free agent options. That's an upgrade from Alex Anzalone. A couple older options. You got Sean Lee from the Dallas Cowboys, 83 overall, 34 years of age. Doesn't really fit the scheme, but he is a better tackler and overall better linebacker than Alex Anzalone. Then you got Zach Brown of the Philadelphia Eagles, 82 overall, 30 years of age. Doesn't fit the scheme as well, but like I said about Sean Lee, it's pretty much a better option than Alex Anzalone, who's mid-70s overall at this time. Devondre Campbell is the last option and the more than likely if he becomes a free agent from the Atlanta Falcons, who we just played. 80 overall, 27 years of age, and he does fit the scheme. So he's somebody that we definitely keep an eye on, especially if it's free agency. We might put in a bid for him. Him and Demario Davis, I think, would be a great tandem in the middle of the defense. And plus, he's a pass coverage type of linebacker, so he definitely fits the scheme. He'll be a huge upgrade. Let's take a look at some of the draft options. We got Dylan Moses out of Alabama, 6'3", 235 pounds, 22 years of age, ranked number 8 in all of draft. That's not just by linebackers, that's every position. He's ranked 8th, so he's possibly gonna go in the top 10. So I doubt we'll get him unless somebody passes on linebackers and goes elsewhere in this draft. Hopefully he does fall to us. If not, then we might go offensive line or something like that. Then we got Patty Fisher out of Northwestern, 6'4", 241 pounds, 22 years old, ranked 74th by Premier Madden League Focus instead of NFL Pro Football Focus, Premier Madden League Focus, ranked 74th out of prospects. He's an athletic type of guy. Well, great size for you, 6'4", 241. So he could take up a lot of space, and he's more of a downhill guy, run stopper. So he's not really going to fit the scheme, but maybe we could build him to fit the scheme. Then we got Cam Brown. He's an outside linebacker that we can move inside. He's a pass coverage type, so he definitely fits the scheme. 6'5", 233, great size, and he's 22 years old, and he's ranked 188th. So we could possibly get him 4th round, 3rd round, wherever we draft, and we got a chance. We might go out and get Cam Brown. He seems like a great option if we can't get Dylan Moses in the 1st round. But that's pretty much going to do it for this episode of Saints Row. Hopefully I could get the next one out by tomorrow. I'm going to work on that right now after I end this video, and I hope you all enjoy.